I tell my son, I love you every single day.
I love you.
Now, my dad has never said that to me. Not because he doesn't love me, but because culturally it wasn't comfortable for him. Now that he's a grandfather, he says, I love you to my son every time he sees him. My advice to all the fathers out there, forget the cultural restrictions. They grow up way too fast for you to waste even a single precious.
Hey guys, it's Mela Gomez filling in for Smokey Bear because he got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you're dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Look!
911, where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened? Your friend's not breathing. She's dead? Please get my mom and dad. Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Epler Gymnasium here at the Fremont campus of Ohlone College for tonight's CCCAA men's basketball matchup between the Ohlone College Renegades and the Anza College Mountain Lions. I'm Armando Galan, and I have a broadcast colleague by the name of Johan Lopez joining us this afternoon. And Johan, introduce yourself, my friend.
Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Johan Lopez, and I'm glad and very excited for this matchup, the Anza, Ohlone. And I'm here with the amazing Armando Galan. He's going to show me the ropes, and it should be a fun night. Very fun night.
It should definitely be a fun night. Ohlone College coming into today's game with a 5-0 record, looking to try and keep the good fortunes rolling. Of course, you know, the fall season for sports didn't really go as well as we would hope here at the Ohlone Broadcasting. So we're definitely looking forward to some good winter sports. Our women's basketball just went 4-4 on the season last night, beating the Rams last night of Gavilan College by a score of 73-27. Was definitely a fun game, and this one should be a fun game as well against the Anza College. And want to say quickly, a quick happy Thanksgiving to all of you who are listening to tonight's game, wherever you might be. Happy Thanksgiving. Plenty to be thankful for this year especially. And enjoy the game. Johan, I think you got some numbers you want to go through also, right?
Yeah, I guess I'm the numbers guy for tonight. All right. Obviously, the Ohlone team is 5-0, off to a miraculous start to the season. Number 14, Nebayu Tekla Merriam's coming off a great night last game when he went 9 rebounds, 9 points, and had a dozen. Only need 1 rebound, 1 assist, right, to get the triple-double. So it's that close.
And And specifically with Ohlone College, some of the players you kind of want to look at, Nebi Teklamariam, of course, Jude Jennings, John Paul Patad, JP for 3. He definitely wants me to say that tonight. And so those are some players to look at. Of course, Ryan Uncleback, and if I haven't mentioned him yet, Michael Fashion.
Michael Fashion, yeah. Number 15, he's a freshman, and he is averaging 4.8 to 10 field goals and 34% from the field. And he is shooting 1.8 to 5 points, 3 points, and he's averaging 11 points for the young season so far.
And as Coach Curran announces the starting lineups, we'll have them for you in just a moment after this broadcaster's timeout. And we are back. Ohlone College broadcasting live here from Epler Gymnasium. The Ohlone College basketball Renegades versus the Anza College. Action is about to begin here on the court. And tip-off here now. It's going to go underneath, and making the touch there was number 34, Gus Gibba, for the Anza College, and it was out on him, so Ohlone College is going to take possession. Teklamariam takes it out, and Jalen Jones now has it, setting up his offense with 19:50 on the clock, getting harassed right there by Alex Ma. Gets it to Jude Jennings in the middle. Now Matthew Villanueva for 3, hits it down. Early 3-0 score here. Alex Ma is going to take it out now. He's going to try and angle out to the wing on the left side. Has Villanueva all over him, kind of forcing him off in the corner. Finally finds number 31, DeFrancisco. DeFrancisco goes underneath to Giba, and Giba loses control of it and goes out of bounds. However, the Panthers are going to, the Mountain Lions are going to keep possession.
All right.
Taking it out was number 1, Alex Ma, and number 3, Toby Flores went up, and he was fouled, so he's going to get 2 shots. Or no, he's going to take it out. No, not 2 shots. My bad.
And team first. Shot clock reset, 20 seconds.
And now taking it out, he's going to go to the right side to number 34, Giba, and he's going to miss his shot there. So a missed opportunity for Anza. Jalen Jones has it, gives it to Teklamariam in the middle. Now Teklamariam gives it to Jones in the wing, on the far left wing. Now finds Jude off in the corner. He pushes it to the paint, finds a wide open Uncleback for 3, not quite there. Rebound there by Alex Ma. And now going back across, it's only 3-0 here, and the first minute is off the clock. Number 31, DeFrancisco for 3, misses the mark. Jalen Jones has it, now pushes it across the court. And now he's going to wait to set up the play. Gives it to Uncleback in the wing. Uncleback goes to Villanueva, who pushes it through to the paint and loses control. Good defense from Anza. Gets it to Uncleback, who gets it to Jones. Jones drives it right underneath the net. Gives it to Teklamariam, who's in the paint. Puts it up, and that had absolutely no chance. Defended very well by Anza. Now number 4 for Anza goes in for a layup. That's Mr. Du Bois Ware, who goes back across the other way after missing it. And it was rebounded, I believe, there by Matthew Villanueva. Good screen out of Uncleback as Jalen Jones is trying to push it up the middle. Now gets it to Teklamariam, open up in the wing, and he is going to be called for a travel.
Traveling violation, Anza basketball.
All right, so number 4 from Anza. His name is going to be Du Bois Ware is going to pop it out. And number 1, Alex Ma is bringing up. All right, taking it. He's taking it to the wing, guarded by Matthew Villanueva, screen, and he passes it back to number 3. Now Alex Ma gets the ball back. Now he gets to number 34. Gus.
And he passed it inside to Toby Flores, and Flores lost control of it. Jalen Jones has it, gives it to Villanueva off in the corner. Now Jones gets it back in the wing, misses his three-point shot. Uncle back with the rebound, gets it high to Villanueva. Villanueva getting way up there to make the catch, and misses his shot. He was trying to put it right up for two, and rebounding it was number 34, Gus Giva. And it seems like Giva has been all over the court so far for this Anza side. This passes to Toby, who's in the wing. He misses his shot. Rebounded by Jude Jennings. Jennings going to look like he's going to take it to the corner here. Now drives it back inside underneath the net. Gets it to Teklamariam. Wide open for a three. Misses his shot. Uncle back with the rebound and a two. Beautiful play by Uncleback. And now Anza's going to have to try and take control this year. Down 5-0 early. And Alex Ma, good juke of Villanueva there to get a wide open three-pointer, and that's the first points of the night for Anza College. Now Jalen Jones gets it over to Jude Jennings on the left side wing. Jude Jennings getting defended by number 31, DeFrancisco. Spins inside, gets wide open a little bit there, and then gets pressed up by DeFrancisco, and a foul was called against DeFrancisco. So taking it out is going to be Jalen Jones. Jalen Jones going to take it out, gets it to Jude Jennings in the wing for three. Now Uncleback has it in the middle, gets it back to Jalen Jones in the wing. Now Jude Jennings had it playing closer to the paint. Good spin move and a little juke. Puts it up but misses his shot. Number 10, Tim Oldham, had trouble controlling it on the dribble there as it was stripped a little bit by one of the Ohlone College guys. Anza still has it. And now Tim gets it to number 3, Toby Flores. Flores puts it up and ties this game.
Basket good, Toby Flores.
5-5 is the score. Teklamariam is going to step inside now, puts it up for a layup, gets two. Now coming back across the other way, it's number 3, Toby Flores, off in the wing, on the far left side wing, gets it to Ware for three. Jalen Jones now is going to take it out himself, gets a wide open shot up the middle, but misses his layup. It's rebounded by number 3, Toby Flores, who gets it to Ware. Ware back to Flores to Ma. Alex Ma puts it up, misses his shot. Villanueva with a rebound. Now he's trying to look for somebody to pass his ball to. He's got Teklamariam to his right. He chooses Teklamariam for a deep, wide open three-point shot. Teklamariam so far having a great season and looking solid. Intercepted there on the pass by Alex Ma was Villanueva on the interception, and his pass goes wayward to Jude Jennings off in the corner and out of bounds. And a timeout is going to be called. We're going to take a break here in the booth. We'll be back in just a minute.
Hey guys, it's me, Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
And we are back with some Ohlone College basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. I'm Romano Galan, and I'm with Johan Lopez. Alex Ma is going to take it out for Anza after the Ohlone College turnover. Gets it over to DeMarco Ware, and he's going to be called for a foul there.
The foul was on. Oh, okay, I got you.
And so Ohlone College going to take possession now, and Jalen Jones gets a dangerous pass over to Jude Jennings. And Jude Jennings able to fight it off. Now gets it back to Jalen Jones, and a foul is called.
Number 34 took the charge, with a great placement with his foot, and took the charge.
And it was Gus Giba who took the charge there from Jude Jennings. So Jude Jennings gets his first team second of the game. Now taking it out is going to be number 1, Alex Ma. And Alex Ma going to call the play. Gets a screen from number 10, Oldham. And Ma having trouble with it now. Gets it over to the right side to Oldham. Oldham with a nice pass over there to Toby Flores in the corner. And that was for 2 to tie this game.
Yeah, number 3 went for the double. What's his name? John Patug, right? But he left him open and made it with his fadeaway.
Jalen Jones now taking it back to the other way. J.P. Patog is in the game. John Paul Patog. And he is in the paint. Gets hit over to Jude Jennings. Jude Jennings is going to get a little screen from Elmy, but chooses not to take the screen. Elmy now with 2 seconds on the shot clock. Puts it up for 3 and misses his shot. Oldham now going to come across. And he finds Alex Ma in the wing. Ma chooses to drive it inside, gets it back over to Ware. And a foul was called.
Number 12, Khalid Elimi.
And his first team third. And so taking it out and getting the pass is Giba. Giba gets it over to May. And Alex Ma, rather, not May, Ma, drives it inside. Now gets it back over to Giba. Giba had a wide open 3, gets it back to Ma. Ma back to Giba. Them two are playing some catch over there, and it's a traveling called against Gus Giba. My goodness, having trouble with my little words here, pronunciations. So Jalen Jones takes it out, gets it to JP, back over to Elmy, and now Michael Fashion, first time we're calling his name, puts it up for a layup and misses his shot. So returning it back is going to be Alex Ma. And gets it over to number 3, Flores. Flores drives it underneath the net, finds a wide open Ware, misses his shot, rebound by Flores, and then Flores is fouled after rebounding and putting up a shot.
That's number 3, Toby Flores.
And yeah, number 3, John Patog with his second foul of the night so far. Only the first quarter, folks.
John Patog, it's his first and the team's 4th. To the line for Anza, number 3. 3-point play, Toby Flores.
And now Toby Flores puts it up for a 3-point play, gets his 1, makes it 13-10 in favor of Anza. Jalen Jones off to the wing to Jude Jennings, gets it back to Jones, who's in the middle, gets a nice little screen from Fashion, puts it up for 3, misses his shot. And Du Bois Ware on the rebound, gets it over to number 10, Tim Oldham. Back to Ware, now back over to Flores. Flores puts up his 2, and Anza is in the lead by 5 now.
Seems like Toby Flores, number 3, is his favorite spot on the left side, with a fadeaway. That's a soft spot, sweet spot, I should say.
And Fashion got a pass from Jalen Jones and dropped it. And it goes out of bounds, and it looks like Anza did get possession there. No, Ohlone College keeps possession there as one of the Anza players touched it on its way out. And lucky break there for Ohlone College. Powell takes it out, gets it to JP, gets it back over to Michael Fashion. Now Jonathan Powell pushes it inside, lays it right up, and misses his shot. Rebound there, feisty rebound by Luciano Caro. And Caro is now going to go across. Passes it over to Flores, who's in the wing. Now hits over to the corner for 2. Misses his shot. Michael Fashion with a nice rebound. Gets it over to Powell. Powell driving it over in the middle. Wide open Jude Jennings right underneath the net for a layup and 2.
Got numbers and it capitalized.
And so 15-12 is the score. Ware to Giba. Giba back over the middle, and it is stopped by Jude Jennings and picked up by Elmi. Pass back over to Elmi, and now Jude Jennings gets it over to Powell, who gets it over to Patag, to Fashion, right underneath the net this time, lays it up and puts it up for 2.
After number 15, Michael Fashion's lane comes in. That layup was too easy for him. Not a lot of people could do that.
And now it's a 1-point game. Driving it to the net here is number 10, Tim Oldham, who gets himself a really nice 2-point shot right there.
And that was good defense over number 15, Daniel Fasting, but it was better offense. Couldn't beat that.
Definitely cannot beat that. Good call there, partner. Elmi to Jennings in the wing. Good screen out of Elmi. Gets it over to Fashion, who drives it right up the middle. Puts it up for 2.
I'll tell you, number 15, Daniel Fasting is just so hard to stop when he's in the middle. So lengthy, so big. You can't stop that.
Definitely, especially with his frame at 6'6" as a freshman. As Jonathan Powell ends up with the ball after a foul, and Tim Oldham was called on the foul. And going back to Michael Fashion from Perth, Australia, and he was an East Perth Eagle in high school. Jonathan Powell gets it over to the corner to JP, who was kind of in the wing. Drives it back over to the corner, leaves the spot wide open for Villanueva. And then GP fades back to the three-point spot. Big juke and spin, gets it over to Teclamarium, back to Villanueva, and Ohlone College retakes the lead.
Ball movement was superb in that possession. Those 3 players, perfect.
Off in the corner was Amari Mays, who was wide open, and then Toby Flores faked it and left it wide open for a layup there.
Defensive breakdown by the Ohlone team, and they capitalized.
Who was that on the 2, by the way?
Number 10, and that would be...
And JP Patag misses his 3.
Oldham.
Number 10 is, Tim Oldham, as you just said, partner. Thank you. Oldham now looks like he's going to be called for a charge, and he is.
Way to set his feet, number 2. Oh, Jonathan Powell.
That'll be an offensive foul. Number 10, Tim Ohlone, is second and the team's 4th.
And so now Ohlone College is going to take it out as there's a bunch of communication down on the court. Powell takes it out and gives it to Teclamarium, who gives it right back to Powell. Powell puts up the sign for the play. Gets it to Villanueva, who's kind of in the wing. JP Patag was open in the corner, but Villanueva puts it up and kind of airballs it a little bit. And that's not really a sight that you want to see. And I can hear Coach Jordan Lee saying, "Get us our help, get us our help." 19-18 is the score as Alex Mott kind of drives this one over to the corner, and he's trying to find a teammate to get it to. Finally finds Mark DeFrancisco, who gets it over to number 25, Amari Mays. 6 seconds on the shot clock. It's put up by DeFrancisco, and it was missed. Rebounded by number 24, Caro, and he puts it up. Or sorry, was it Chanti? No, it was not.
It was Caro.
Chanti is a red shirt. Fashion gets a pass here and kind of has trouble controlling it. It was picked up by Anza's number 24, Luciano Caro, and Caro went out of bounds while dribbling it. And so Powell is going to take this one out. Gets it to Villanueva. Back over to Powell, to Fashion. Fashion in the wing, and he has Patag wide open, and Fashion puts it up for 2.
Yeah, Michael Fashion crossed over number 31, Mark DeFrancisco, and had him skating, took it to, and took the and 1. Very impressive by Michael Fashion.
That'll be his 1st and the team's 5th.
And so now Fashion is going to get a 1-point shot here to put it right up and tie this game. His free throw is missed, and it's rebounded by Amari Mays. Amari Mays gets it over to Caro, who gets it over to Alex Ma. Ma having trouble trying to dribble it a little bit, and now he repositions himself and has Powell right all over him. Somehow the ball is given to Caro, and a travel is called. Subbing back in is going to be Jude Jennings, number 5. Powell has it, kind of angling towards the wing, gets it to Villanueva, who gets it to Fashion, who's in the corner. Fashion's going to try it inside, gets Jude wide open in the far left corner for 3.
Number 5, Jude Jennings for 3.
Second three-pointer for Ohlone this game so far.
Definitely. Number 31, DeFrancisco, puts this one up for 2. Fashion with a beautiful rebound. Somehow he lost control of it, and DeFrancisco gets another shot, and Fashion is not happy with himself there.
31, DeFrancisco did a great job picking Fashion's pocket to get that easy layup.
So the game is tied at 23 now. Fashion has it, gets it over to Jude Jennings in the wing, and that was a bit of a low velocity throw there, so no chance for 3 there for Jude in the wing. Villanueva puts it up, misses it. Jude Jennings then misses it himself, rebounds it, and then puts it back up for 2 rather, and makes it 25-23. 6:16 remaining here in the half. Ohlone College leads by a score of 25-23. Alex Ma pushing away from the wing, goes over to the far left corner. This is number 24, Luciano Ware, who gets it back, number 25, Amari Mays, gets it to Luciano Ware, and Ware loses it, and Tekla Mariam picks it up. Powell now returns it back the other way, and now he's going to set up his play. He gets it to Fashion, who's kind of playing a little bit closer to the wing, but still kind of left middle. Gets it over to Jude, who fades over to the far left side, drives it to the net, puts it up and misses his shot, but he gets fouled and he's going to get 2 shots.
Number 5, Jude Jennings is having a great game so far, getting to the line. He just shot 3 a couple minutes ago. Great offensive game so far, 25-23, and it's fun, folks. It's a 2-point game. We are always here for those close games.
And there is a timeout now on the floor. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a 4th ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
And we are back here on the Ohlone College Broadcasting YouTube channel. I'm Armando Calan, your play-by-play announcer. I'm joined with my broadcast colleague, Mr. Johan Lopez, who's doing the color analyzation tonight. And Johan, this is your first ever broadcast, am I right?
Yes, sir. This is my first time, and I'll say, folks, this is a lot harder than it looks. I am struggling, but hey, we keep on moving forward. We don't panic, we pivot around here. So, hey, it's basketball. I'm here with the legend Mondo. It's fun. All fun.
Definitely, and that's the way it should always be. Sports should always be fun. And you're doing a great job, partner, starting to get the hang of it. And you're right, it is a lot more difficult than people probably think it is. I mean, honestly, you could sit here and think you're calling the right thing, and then all of a sudden you're calling the wrong school. As Jude Jennings puts up his first free throw and misses it, he's going to get one more free throw here. The score is 25-23 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the half. Puts it up for his second one and misses his second one. It's going to be rebounded by number 25, Amari Mays. And now Alex Ma is going to take it out. He's being covered by Jalen Jones. Gets it over to number 4, Ware. And Ware Looking for a man, finds number 25, Amari Mays, and a dangerous pass over to Alex Ma. Somehow ended up in the hands of Toby Flores in the corner, and it's rebounded by Jalen Jones on the three-point missed attempt. Now Teclamariam has this one. Teclamariam trying to find an open lane, gets it back over to Jalen Jones, who calls another play. Jude Jennings over to Fashion. Fashion going to drive it right underneath the net. Dangerous pass to Villanueva. Villanueva keeps it and gets it back over to Jude Jennings. Shot clock at 5. Jude Jennings pushing it. Jalen Jones for 3. Misses his shot. And Teclamariam able to bring it back and get it over to Jude Jennings, but he fouled it. He fouled a De Anza player doing so, and it's going to be repossessed by De Anza College.
Into the game, number 21. It's Ryan Unkelback.
Now taking it out is going to be number 4, DeBois Ware, who gets it to Alex Ma. Alex Ma now going to fade away here from the wing, gets it over to number 3, Toby Flores in the far right corner. Gets it underneath now to number 34, Gus Giba. Giba ties this game.
Number 34, Gus Giba.
Yeah, Ryan Unkelback had a great defensive stand, but like I keep on repeating, better defense, better offense.
Definitely, and I think that's the right call there. This De Anza College squad has some good offense indeed. Jude Jennings puts this layup up for 2, and it was a great job by him to get a nice layup. He made it.
And number 5, Jude Jennings just got called for a delayed game as he did a little soccer move with the header, and they called that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We're all trying to have fun, ref, come on.
Although he did have a really nice juke and a couple of spin moves there to kind of get himself open for that shot, and it was a good job by him. Now Alex Ma gets it over to Ware. This was almost intercepted by Jennings to Giba. Giba gets it back over to Ma. Ma misses his three-point shot. Rebounded by Jalen Jones. Jude Jennings now from the wing. Going to choose to go inside, across the paint. Puts it up and misses his shot. It's rebounded by Gus Giba. And Alex Ma gets the pass from Giba. Now kind of juking away from Unkelback, finds number 3, Toby Flores, who misses his shot. Rebounded by Gus Giba. Shot clock at 28, and this pass that was intended for number 3, Toby Flores. Matthew Villanueva got a piece of it, and it went out of bounds before he can possess the ball. So De Anza's going to keep possession here. Alex Ma gets it over to DuBois Ware. Ware for 3, misses his shot. Unkelback with a rebound, gets it to Teclamariam, and Jalen Jones is going to take it right up the middle. Now gets it to Teclamariam. Marliam to Unkelback, pushes it back across. Then Teclamariam gets it back, now pushes it back to the paint and cannot quite get it. Rebounded by Gus Giba. Now given to Ware, back to Giba, back over to Flores, back over to number 23, or rather 25, Amari Mays for a three-point shot. Jalen Jones now to Teclamariam. Teclamariam has this ball fought away a little bit by number 25, Amari Mays, and Amari Mays is going to be fouled for it.
Number 25, Amari Mays, his first, and team 7. To the line for Ohlone, this will be number 14, Neb Teclamariam.
Teclamariam is going to get one shot from this foul here, and let's see what he's going to do with it. Of all the Ohlone College players, I think he's probably one of the best with free throws. Let me knock on wood here. Boom, there you go. Tie game.
And Teclamariam for the second.
And Ohlone College is using the bonus here, correct?
Yes, sir. That is
yes,
correct.
they are
With
using their
2:32
bonus.
left.
And so for the bonus shot, Teclamariam misses his shot. Hey, I knocked on wood though, so that's not my fault. Alex Ma is going to look to try and find a De Anza player. He gets number 4, Ware. and the call was against Matthew Villanueva.
Matthew Villanueva, his first team fifth.
And it's his first foul of the night, and I'm not sure what the call was there. It looked like a very interesting call. As on the takeout and jumping, catching, shoot right there. DuBois Ware puts the Anza up by 2. Now Jalen Jones driving it to the net, and it's intercepted by Gus Skiba. And Alex Ma gets a pass from Gus Skiba now. And Ma setting up his offense and setting up the play here. Gets it underneath. A little bit of a dangerous pass to DuBois Ware. DuBois Ware, who's been all over the place so far. Number 25, Amari Mays, loses control of the ball, and it ends up in the hands of Jalen Jones. Jalen Jones fakes his layup, now gets it to Jude Jennings. Jude Jennings kind of spinning, and he does a double spin move there. Kind of mixes his man up. Gets wide open for a layup and a 2. Ties this game. Now setting up the play is Toby Flores, and Toby Flores looking to try and find an open man. Now drives it up the middle, steps and passes it backwards, gets it over to the left side now. It was to Ware and then to number 25, Mays. Mays back to Giba to Ware again, and a beautiful pass to Alex Ma. Up in the air for 3, misses a shot.
I think it may have been their best defensive stand right there. They tried to move the ball, but they couldn't do that. Number 5, Jude Jennings, did a great job marking his man and resulted in an air ball. Great possession by the Ohlone Renegades.
Final minute of the half. At 54 seconds, shot clock is still on, of course. Jalen Jones. And it's a foul against Jude Jennings.
Jude Jennings, his second, team 6. Basketball to Anza College.
And that's a bit of a frustrating event there for Ohlone College. Could have driven there for the lead. However, gives the ball up on a turnover and a foul that was pretty much avoidable there by Jude Jennings. So not a good play whatsoever. However, you got to try and shake it up here. Play some good defense as Giba puts it up for 2. And it's rebounded by Ware and put up. And he misses his shot, and it's rebounded by Jude Jennings. Now Jude Jennings. Shot clock is still on. Game clock at 25, shot clock at 22. Jalen Jones is going to hold on to this ball a little bit.
About a 3-second difference in the shot clock and
Oh,
game
yeah,
clock.
there's a good call there, partner.
Not
3-second
terrible,
difference.
Not pressing whatsoever.
Jalen Jones fighting it inside, loses control of the ball, and it was a great job there by DuBois Ware to force the turnover.
Possession arrow, Anza College.
4 seconds on the clock. And it looks like DuBois Ware having a little bit of trouble getting up there. He's kind of limping, and I wonder, it looks like he's kind of favoring the man parts. Yeah, the family jewels. The family jewels a little bit. I wonder if he might have gotten hit on the jewels potentially there. Alex Ma now going to drive it back inside, gets it to number 3, Toby Flores, for the final shot of the night, or the final shot of the half, and it is off the mark. And so now, after one half of basketball, it is 30-30 here at Ohlone College. And partner, do you have any thoughts or analysis for us?
Well, Uncle Back just got away with the foul because he definitely fouled him while shooting motion. But, hey, they'll take it. With the ref sees, you can't see. So it's 30-30. Should be a fun one. Second half. I am here for it, partner.
And with that, we're going to signal for the break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in 15 minutes after halftime with more Ohlone College basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Thank you so much for listening. Don't go anywhere yet. Plenty of more action left to go. 30-30 at the half. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel here, and we are at the Epler Gymnasium. It's 30-30. Ohlone College tied with the Anza College. Second half basketball action live here on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Let's give it to Johan here for some formalities real quick.
Well, in other news, we got the Ohlone women's volleyball team here showing some school spirit, right, Mondo?
That's right, and a couple of the players, Gianna Takanti, Ira Sharma, Alina Kalpin, Coach Claire M. Deal here as well, Naya Noble, along with Paola Inglés-Samadan and Gabriela Sanguinetti. And Jude Jennings put up a 2 to put Ohlone College up in the lead, and Ohlone College forcing another turnover defensively. Fashion tries to pass it underneath. No, he actually lost control of it because he was fouled.
Looks like he got Charlie Horse as he's a little bit feeling that little knee to his leg.
His first, team first.
Taking it out was Jalen Jones, who gives it to Michael Fashion. Fashion over to Jude Jennings, back over to Tekla Mariam. Tekla Mariam is going to travel.
Traveling violation.
Now taking it out is Alex Ma. Actually, the one who took it out was Boyce Ware, who gives it to Alex Ma, who gives it to Oldham. Oldham back over to Flores. Flores to Alex Ma. Kind of fading away into the corner, misses the shot, and it's rebounded by Jalen Jones. 19 minutes on the clock, and Jalen Jones fades over to the wing, now goes into the center position. And he's looking for Villanueva, who's off in the corner, puts up a dangerous layup. Unbelievable. The energy is starting to pick up here in the Ohlone College gym, and Anza saw that and calls a timeout. 18:39 on the clock.
Yeah, Villanueva really sacrificed his body. He used his body as make a little space for a layup, and obviously made it. Great way to start the second half for the Ohlone Renegades. 34-30, 18:39 left in the second half.
And we'll be back in just a minute.
Woo! 911, where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened?
Taking it back out now is going to be number 1, Alex Ma, who gets it over to number 10. Back over to 4 to 1 to 3. And this is number 3, Flores. I forgot to change the asset for the score, so Johan, take it over real quick.
All right, Matthew Villanueva has the ball on the wing. Passes it to number 14, Neb Tech. Now gets another step, and it was a great ball by number 10, who has forced the turnover. Now he is bringing it up on the court.
And that was Tim Oldham.
Oldham.
And Oldham gets it over to Flores. Flores to Alex Ma. To number 4, Boyce Ware. And DeBroyce Ware misses his shot, rebounded by Michael Fashion. Michael Fashion to Villanueva, off in the wing. Now to Jalen Jones in the center, to the left wing to Tekla Mariam. Tekla Mariam looking for an open man. He's looking for Jude Jennings in the corner. Has a wide open shot for a layup.
That was an obvious mismatch. Alex Ma could not contain Jude Jennings.
And this was well defended by Fashion, rebounded by Tekla Mariam, who tries to put it up and loses control himself. And now there's a fight for the ball. Tekla Mariam has it, puts it up and misses his shot, and it goes out against Anza. I keep on almost saying Hartnell. I don't know why.
Toby Flores with the great defensive stop. Without him, that would have been an easy bucket. Forced a turnover. And it would have been 38-30, but now it's still 36-30.
Jalen Jones to Villanueva. And now Michael Fashion has his pass intercepted by Alex Ma, and a foul is called.
Alex Ma again, having a great defensive half so far.
And the foul was against Jalen Jones, and I think, honestly, if there's any moment to have a foul, that's right there. That was going to turn into a 2-point play very quickly for Anza.
Definitely.
And then, one thing about Anza, of course, we are the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. We are the Ohlone Broadcasters, but Anza has been impressive, to say the least. Here's Gus Giba, who puts it up for 2, rebounds his own shot as he missed it, misses it again, rebounds it again, misses it again, and rebounds it again. And this time a foul is called against Ohlone College.
Under the basket, Ohlone College. That'll be on number 15, Michael Fastian. That's his first and team's second. To the line, this will be number 34 for Anza.
Luckily for Michael Fastian, that is his first foul, and that is the Ohlone second team foul of the quarter or half so far.
As Gus Giba puts it up for 1. And Gus Giba puts it up again for another free throw and makes it 36-32. And now Jalen Jones to Jude Jennings, who has Matty Villanueva for 3 in the wing, misses it. Teclamariam rebounds it, gets it to Jalen Jones. 25 on the shot clock as it was reset. And Villanueva fades over to the wing, who leaves it wide open for Jude Jennings, right in the right side wing for 3.
We in the Bay Area call that Steph Curry distance right there.
The Steph Curry call. I like it. Alex Ma to Gus Giba. Giba over to number 4, DeBoyce Ware, rather. Alex Ma gets it from Ware, puts it up for 2.
Great Euro step by number 1, Alex Ma. That was unstoppable. Had Jude Jennings. Couldn't do nothing there.
Teclamariam has it, gets it to Jude Jennings, who gets it to Jalen Jones. Fastian gets a really dangerous pass there, and then he is fouled by Gus Giba, and Gus Giba wondering, what did he do wrong there?
Yeah, that's what they all say. They put their hands up. Nah, man, it's a foul. They're always guilty when they put their hands up.
Taken out by Villanueva, and Jalen Jones has it now. Gets it to Teclamariam, who gets it over to Villanueva. Jones in the paint, all alone, gets it to Villanueva, who's off in the corner. Drives it underneath the net to Fastian, back over to Jones for 3 in the wing. Unbelievable!
Ball movement, ball movement, ball movement. What a great pass by number 15, Michael Fastian.
42-34, the largest lead of the night for Ohlone College so far. Largest lead of the night for any team. And number 10, Tim Oldham, just passed it to nobody in particular there and turns the ball over.
It was actually a pickpocket.
Oh, no.
By number 14.
You see, this is the reason why I need a color analyst. So that way when I make the wrong call, you can correct me. Good job there, partner.
I left.
And this pass was intercepted by Matthew Villanueva, who gets it to Fastian, misses his shot, rebounded by Jude. Jude Jennings puts it up, can't quite get it, but he gets fouled on the shot.
Way to rebound, Jennings. With the fast break, Fastian couldn't finish, and he cleans it up. Obviously gets the foul, and now he's on the line.
His second and team third. To the line for Ohlone College. This will be number 5, Jude Jennings, shooting 2.
And Jude Jennings for 2, puts up his first free throw, misses his shot.
That is Jennings' second missed free throw of the night so far.
And his second free throw is good, so he won't miss his third there. And Ohlone College will take it. 1 point away from a double-digit lead is Ohlone College, as this pass from Ware gets it over to number 10, Oldham, and somehow, some way, it was another shot up, but it was rebounded by Villanueva. Now Villanueva getting pressed up by Alex Ma, gets it to Elmy, to Jalen Jones, back over to Fastian. Fastian needs to find a man, trying to get it to Elmy, intercepted by Ware. Ware puts it up, misses his shot, and it's rebounded by number 10, Oldham. Oldham trying to find anybody, now he puts it up for 2, he makes his shot, and he gets fouled. Unbelievable.
That foul's going to be on number 5.
Tim Oldham with one of the most impressive plays that we've seen all night. Unbelievable. 3 Ohlone College players around him, somehow still picks up the bucket.
And Jude Jennings, that's going to be his 3rd foul, so he's going to have to watch out since there's only 14:37 left in the game.
And I don't think that they put up no, they did. Okay. The scoreboard was saying 43-35 for a minute. Now it's readjusted to 43-37, so that's why I was trying to say that I don't think that they put up the bucket, but they did. And so now the refs are going to convene with the scoreboard operators. That's the awkward moment right there.
And we are all human. We are all human.
Exactly. Jalen Jones over to Powell, who's back in the game for Ohlone College. Gets over to the corner, gets Jalen Jones up the middle. Jones drives it across the net, misses his shot. Rebounded by Fashion, puts up the 2.
With their one, Giba got away with the foul because he definitely looked like he got Jalen Jones' face.
Underneath the net was Ware, gets it somehow over to Gus Giba, and Giba gets it over to number 10, Oldham, and he hits a 3-point shot, brings this lead down to a 5-point lead now, chopping down that big tree of Ohlone College lead. Elmy now for a deep 3, misses his shot, and it's picked up by Gus Giba on the rebound. Gives it to DuBois Ware. Ware drives it inside, puts it up, misses his shot, rebounded by Jude Jennings. Now Jude, gonna go off to the wing here, finds a wide open spot, now gets it to a wide open Elmy on the far corner, misses his shot, rebounded there by number 10, Tim Oldham. And Oldham having a great game so far. Beautiful pass, but it was just off the mark. And it was Luciano Carro who was off in the corner, just barely missed pass there. And that would have been one heck of a play by Anza. They probably would have had a 7-point swing like that.
Just like that. Wide open threes. Costly.
Now Fashion, driving it up the middle. Good spin, puts up the layup and hits it. But he was fouled, or no, he fouls.
On the offensive side of the ball.
Elmy was actually called for the foul, my bad. And it was his 2nd foul of the night. And that erases 2 points off the board for Ohlone College. A costly mistake there by Khalid Elmy. Amari Mays gets it over to number 24, Luciano Carro. And now Carro gets it over to Gus Giba. Over to the wing, number 10, Oldham misses his 3-point shot, and it's rebounded by Fashion. Jalen Jones now over to Jude Jennings. Jude Jennings in the far left side wing, trying to find a spot. Goes inside, gets tripped up as he passes over to Fashion. Fashion now has it, tries it inside also. Gus Giba, unbelievable defense there as he denied 2 attacks from Ohlone College, both from Jude Jennings and Fashion. And as the ball was driven back across the other side of the court, Ohlone College commits a foul, and it's gonna result in Anza keeping possession. It was not a shooting foul, luckily enough. So Tim Oldham is going to take it out, and he's going to give it to the left side to number 31, DeFrancisco. Gets it back over to Oldham. Now Gus Giba misses his shot, and it is going to be rebounded by Jude Jennings. Crowd wanted a traveling there. However, it's not going to matter otherwise because it ended up in a turnover anyways. Now Jalen Jones to Elmy. Elmy has to get rid of it. Gets it to Jalen Jones, who jumps and puts it up for 2.
Jalen Jones.
Gus Giba now gets it over to the corner to number 24, Luciano Carro. Carro gets it over to number 25, Amari Mays. 15 seconds on the clock. Mays to Oldham. Oldham for 3. Oldham is on fire.
That was well contested by Jalen James, but he couldn't do nothing there.
Oldham is on fire right now. And Ohlone College has to try and extinguish this flame. Now Jude Jennings is going to drive it up the middle, and a foul is called against Anza.
Number 25, Amari Mays, his 2nd, and Team Port.
As Michael Fashion comes out of the game, he is frustrated.
He's going to get it right back.
He's got to be careful there, otherwise he's going to maybe get himself a technical.
Categorically benched by Coach Lee.
Jalen Jones over to Ryan Uncleback, gets it back to Jones. Uncleback came in for Michael Fashton. Khalid Elmi travels. Costly mistake, and Ohlone College making some uncharacteristic mistakes here that a Jordan Lee-led basketball team I don't think has made so far this season. In these 5 games, they've been really disciplined with the basketball, but today it just seems like it's a little bit off. And number 31, Marco DiFrancisco, hits a three-pointer and puts this game within 1. 11-11 on the clock. Ohlone College has to get on a run of sorts and stop this momentum from Anza College. 47-46, Uncleback! And he was ran over as he was putting up the layup, wanted a foul, but he is not going to get it. It's a turnover for Anza, and DiFrancisco gives it to Oldham, who's in the wing. Gets it back over to number 25, Mays, who was in the right side wing, comes in to the free throw line, puts up a shot, but could not quite get it. It's rebounded by Jalen Jones. Has Elmi wide open in the corner for 3. Misses his shot. Another wide open missed 3 for Ohlone College. Now Du Bois to Oldham. Oldham for a deep 3, misses his shot. Rebounded by Jonathan Powell. Powell getting fought away there by number 24, Luciano Carro. And Carro does not really get a turnover there. And now Powell is going to drive it back across. And he puts this one up and gets fouled as he is doing so. Missed his shot, but he's going to get 2 shots now. Oh, no, he's not. It's not a shooting foul. Correction.
Luciano Caro is 3rd and team 5th.
So it was not a shooting foul. I don't know if you guys heard me there or not. Not a shooting foul. And so Powell takes it out. Uncleback has it. JP in the game for Ohlone College. Gets it from Uncleback, who gets it to Teclamariam. Now to Matthew Villanueva, who's been a little bit quiet tonight for his characteristics. Uncleback tries it up the middle and loses his footing. Now he needs to reposition himself, and he renders the ball dead, and timeout is called on the floor. We're going to take a broadcaster's timeout, which is much needed. 9:59 on the clock, 47-46. Ohlone College leads. We'll be back on the Ohlone College Broadcasting YouTube channel in just a minute.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right, because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a 4th ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
We are back on the Ohlone College Broadcasting YouTube channel. This is Armando Galan and Johan Lopez bringing you Anza College versus Ohlone College, as Powell takes this one out, gives it to Villanueva for 2.
That runner was insane. Couldn't beat it. Was absolutely smooth. Nothing but net.
Now, I was just saying, too, Villanueva has been quiet tonight. Finally makes a really big shot here that was much needed for his guys. Now, here comes a shot underneath from Flores, and he puts it up for 2.
Guy's 3rd jump shot on the wing. Seems like that's his money shot.
9:24 on the clock. Uncleback has it for Ohlone College. Fakes the pass to Villanueva. He's looking for Powell. Powell lost his footing a little bit and forces Uncleback to go for the 3, and it's missed. Rebound is dropped by number 4, but picked up by 24, Luciano Carro. And Carro gets it over to 31. That's DiFrancisco. Back over to 4 to Carro again for 3, and they retake the lead. Timeout call. We'll be back in just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a time.
911, where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened? Your friend's not breathing.
We are back on the Ohlone College Broadcasting YouTube channel. This is Armando Galan, and I am with my color analyst, Johan Lopez. And 8:58 on the clock here. Ohlone College took a full timeout. They have 3 remaining in the half, and they are trailing here in one of the most unprecedented ways that this game could have gone. 51-49 in favor of Anza College, and nobody saw this one coming. If you were Ohlone, I think this was the most confident that they have been coming into today's game. And Powell gets it over to Teclamariam, now gets it to Villanueva. Villanueva looking like he's going to put it up, puts it up for 2, and it is not good. DeFrancisco on the rebound. Gets it over to number 3, who was Toby Flores, and a pass to number 24, Luciano Carro, is just off the mark. Carro couldn't really pick it up and possess it, so it goes out of bounds. Ohlone College is going to take it out now. It's Powell who takes it out. And he's got Teclamariam and JP to his left, Uncleback and Villanueva to his right. Chooses right to Uncleback in the corner. He puts it up for 2, and he misses his shot, but he's going to get a foul, and that's going to put up... He's going to get 2 shots at the line now.
Mark DeFrancisco, his 3rd, team 6th. To the line for Ohlone College. This will be number 21, Brian Uncleback.
How many
Uncleback puts it up for 1, makes it 51-50. And now for his second, and it's good. And of course, Mr. Uncleback and Mrs. Uncleback are both in attendance. Ryan's mother and father, they're sitting second row just beneath us, actually, in section 3, second row, seats 6 and 5. As this is a beautiful pass from number 3, Flores, to Du Bois Ware for 2. Breaks the tie. Unbelievable. And Powell puts it up for 2. And this game is tied once again at 53.
Coast to coast for Powell. And he is called for a foul, and he strongly disagrees. And he's going to be subbed out. Jalen Jones comes in. Jude Jennings comes in. And number 3, John Patag comes out, sophomore guard.
And along with Jonathan Powell.
Powell.
Sure yeah.
Oh, is that Powell? Okay.
Yeah, Jonathan Powell and John Patag both came out there.
Gotcha.
Not sure if you said Jonathan or not, so. Number 3, Toby Flores takes this ball out, or takes the pass. And this Ohlone College bench trying to rally their defense here. Gus Giba! What a job by the guard, Gus Giba, who's been unbelievable all night so far. Finds a way to get open underneath the basket and break this tie. 55-53. Teclamariam with the deep 3, and it is rebounded by number 24, Luciano Carro, who was right underneath it on that missed 3-point shot. Number 3, Toby Flores, now driving it up the middle, gets it to number 24, Luciano Carro. I keep on trying to say Marco Luciano because I'm a Giants fan.
Hey, that's 2. Carro's not having a great, defensive hops, that's 2 turnovers coming from Carro so far. That's cool.
Definitely. But defensively, he's more than making up for it.
Oh, definitely.
And Villanueva with some nice little Tinkerbell feet right there, stopping himself from getting out of bounds. Teclamariam has it. Jude Jennings off in the right side wing. Kind of chooses to go inside, fakes him, now goes back inside again. Teclamariam for 3. And it's in! Unbelievable! And now the Ohlone College bench getting into this game with the defense chance. 6:23 left to go. Carro gets it over to Ware. Ware for 3, misses his shot. Almost rebounded by Carro, but it was rebounded by Villanueva. And now Villanueva going to drive this one back. Gets it to Jalen Jones, who's going to set up the play offensively. It's going to go to the left side to Jude Jennings. Gets a screen from Tekla Mariam. Now he's going to go inside, chooses the paint, puts it up, and it's blocked by Gus Skiba. And it somehow is into the hands of Flores. Flores lays it up, misses his shot. Gus Skiba with the rebound and a two-point shot.
On both ends of the floor, Giba's coming absolutely outstanding job defensively and offensively. And picky-pocketing number 5, Jude Jennings.
This game is unbelievable. If you are not here for this game, I mean, you made a mistake.
Sports, fun.
Definitely. Come on out for the next Ohlone College basketball game, my friends. Be it women's or men's. Jalen Jones up the middle, lays it up, 2!
Jennings stopped Jude Jennings' left hand and went out without touch.
58-57 is the score. And here comes Tim Oldham, who goes up the middle. Puts it up for 2. And everybody has a case of the of the shooting right now. Jude Jennings over to Jalen Jones for a deep 3, misses his shot. Rebounded by Michael Fashion, and it's called a traveling on Matthew Villanueva, and that's a costly mistake.
That was a great rebound by Faston. Too bad that possession went to nothing.
And it was an unbelievable rebound there by Michael Fashion. Looked kind of similar to Odell Beckham Jr.'s one-handed catch on Sunday Night Football once upon a time.
The good old days with Odell.
Tim Oldham to number 31, DeFrancisco. Gets it to Carro. Carro back over to DeFrancisco. DeFrancisco looking for a man, finds Carro. Luciano gets it over to number 3, Toby Flores, and it's missed. DeFrancisco puts it up for 2.
Toby Flores deserves all the credit right there. Great pass to number 31.
Officials timeout.
An official's timeout because DeFrancisco is actually bleeding.
Bloody nose.
And Jeff, the trainer, gets it to him. It looks like he's got a bloody nose.
Jeff Roberts, the legend.
And so taking it out is going to be Michael Fashion. But you know, you have to think though, does that play into the favor of Ohlone College? Because at this point, Anza was getting all the momentum, and then to stop and play, now you kind of got to like get that momentum back. So let's see if that happens here as Jalen Jones is going to take it up the middle, gets it to Fashion, who's underneath the basket, misses his shot, rebounded by number 34, Gus Giba, who's been all over the court so far. If he does not yet have a double-double, he will soon end the game with it. As a foul is called against Anza there. What's the call?
I cannot see from here. That was a little motion I'm not very familiar with.
Yeah, didn't quite see it, but I think it might have been charging. I'm not sure. Either way, Ohlone College gets the possession here. 4:08 on the clock, 61-58. You are listening to Ohlone College basketball on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. I'm Romano Galan with my partner, Johan Lopez. Tekla Mariam is going to try and push this one. Now gets it to Jones, and then Jude, who's pushing it back. Gets it to Jones, wide open in the center for 3. Ties this game.
Jude Jennings with a magnificent pass.
Assist to Jude Jennings.
Oh, Jerry Jones. They have numbers. Oh. And that's a block. Jalen Jones, offensive defensive weapon, honestly. What a great job. Picking. Down to his ball.
Team 8. Now to the line for Ohlone College. So number 1. Matthew Villanueva. Matty B.
Matthew Villanueva for 2. Is good, so that puts Ohlone College in the lead. And I just noticed that my microphone was muted, my bad. And so the second shot is missed. 62-61 is the score. Gets it over to Toby Flores.
3:15 left on the game clock.
And Oldham puts it up for three, misses his shot. Fashion rebounds it and gets it to Jalen Jones. Now Jones gonna set up the play. 3 minutes on the clock here. Now Jalen Jones drives it up the middle, puts it up himself for two, misses his shot, and it's rebounded. Gets it to Teklamariam for three, misses his shot. Rebounded by Jude. Jude Jennings setting up the play, getting attacked there by number 3, Flores. Gets it to Teklamariam, 23 on the shot clock, misses his shot. Teklamariam puts it up, and it is rebounded by number 4, Boyce Ware, who tosses and kind of loses control of it because he came down awkwardly and hurt himself. And so this arena goes a bit silent here as he is having trouble kind of walking on it under his own power. He's kind of stumbling.
At 31, DeFrancisco, it looks like he's still nursing that bloody nose. Looks like he's not going to come back to the court anytime soon, or at least in the next minute, I believe.
And Boyce Ware is coming out. It looks like a leg injury, and so hopefully he's all right. And hopefully DeFrancisco is all right, because both these players were really some of the anchors defensively for this Anza side. Here comes Jude Jennings off the wing for three, misses his shot. Gus Giba with the rebound. And here now is Alex Ma. Alex Ma gets it over to number 3, Flores. Flores back to Ma in the paint. Trying to put it up and loses control of the ball. Matthew B in the wave ahead, and it's stolen by Flores. Gus Giba for two. Unbelievable defense and offense there by Anza.
Flores is a really sneaky player. They're bringing the ball up for another Ohlone possession, and he pickpocketed that play. Seems like I've been saying that for the last whole game with this guy named Flores.
Now Fashion off in the corner. Gets it to Matthew Villanueva off the wing for two. Puts Ohlone College back in the lead, 64-63. Oldham loses control of the ball as he was inside the paint for a wide open two-pointer. Now he drives it back across again and puts it up for two. He hits his shot. Unbelievable. 65-64, Ohlone College trailing with 1 minute and 22 seconds left on the clock. Will Ohlone College lose their first game of the season? Jalen Jones puts this up for two. It is missed and rebounded by number 3, Toby Flores. This is the most important shot of the game. He puts it up and he hits it home.
Flores is the player of the game so far for Anza, in my opinion.
Timeout is called on the floor, and we'll be back in just a minute. You are listening to Ohlone College basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. 1 minute and 3 seconds, 67-64. Ohlone College timeout, and we'll be back in just 1 minute.
Hey guys, it's me, Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Junto con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
We are back with Ohlone College basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. I'm Romano Galan. I'm joined with my broadcast colleague, classmate, and good friend, Johan Lopez. Directly after this, if you guys want, you can log on to ohlonetv.net and check out the Ohlone Tri-City News, who both Johan and I will be on-camera talent for that stream tonight, and we'll have also some results for you around the rest of the sports spectrum from Ohlone College. 1:03 on the clock, 67-64. Anza College leads. This is the most important possession of the game for Ohlone College as Jalen Jones takes it. And he gets it to Teclamariam. 57 on the game clock. Jude Jennings from the wing for three. Misses his shot. No Ohlone College player anywhere near it. And it goes out of bounds. Possession for Anza College. And this looks like it might be the dagger, folks. Ohlone College has to force a turnover here and cannot give up any more points. 50.6 on the clock. Taking it out is going to be Alex Ma. This has been an unbelievable game. Gets it to Oldham. Oldham has it blocked by Teclamariam, and Teclamariam almost had it on a turnover. That would have been huge for Ohlone College. Goes out, and so Alex Ma is just going to make 2 steps to his left and then take it out again. Here comes deep to Giba. Giba underneath to Oldham. He missed his pass. Dropped it right there, but a foul is called on Ohlone College.
That is his second and the team's 7. And back into the game will be number 4 for Anza.
And so now it's Gus Giba to put up 2 on the line. And if they put up 2 here, I mean, this pretty much almost seals it. I mean, you still have 46 seconds left, but it would be very, very difficult, even if he puts up 1, but if he puts up 2, it'll be tough. There's 1 there for Giba, makes it a 2-possession game now.
For the second of 2.
And here comes Giba now for his second shot. He hits it home. And now a 3-point shot and a 2-point shot will get Ohlone College back in the game. And only just to tie it. We'll have a timeout on the court, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Hey guys, it's me, Isabella Gomez, filling in for Smokey Bear because he's got more to say than just...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Like, if you're outside enjoying a barbecue, don't let a hamburger distract you from fire safety. Make sure you aren't dumping your hot coals or ashes onto the ground because that could start a wildfire. So take wildfire prevention seriously and let's save the world one day at a time. Juntos con Smokey Bear, podemos hacerlo. Go to smokeybear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Welcome back to Ohlone College basketball action live here on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. I want to say one more time a happy Thanksgiving to all of you listening, wherever you may be. We love our Ohlone family. We also love you, Anza family, if you are here as well, and the Anza College fans. Hope you've been enjoying the broadcast yourselves. Armando Galan, Johan Lopez, your announcers, Ohlone College students as well, student announcers. Teclamariam for Ohlone College is going to take it out on the far side, and he's going to give it to Jalen Jones. This is the most important possession here. Ohlone College needs either 2 or a 3. Jude Jennings puts it up, lays it up, gets 2, and he's going to get a shot.
Way to turn of momentum for Jude Jennings. Now this game is not officially over, but hey, we are still in this.
And it looks like Ohlone College might be using their bonus here as well.
Score the basket for number 5, Jude Jennings. Will go to the line for the 3-point play.
And this first shot is up and good. Makes it 69-67. No bonus use. Alex Ma underneath the basket, and he gets fouled.
Foul on Ohlone College, number 15, his 3rd.
Seems like Lee's decided to play the fouling game for the rest of the game.
To the line for Anza. This will be number 1, Alex Ma.
And Alex Ma for 1. Here it comes. It is good.
Alex Ma for the second of 2.
And now he's going to get a second shot here. Makes it 70-67 on that shot. This will make it a 2-possession game again. And the shot is missed! Ohlone College with a 3-pointer can tie this game. It's Jalen Jones trying to find Villanueva. He finds Michael Fashion. And Jones back over to Jude Jennings. Shot clock at 20. Jude Jennings for a deep three. Gets it home! Unbelievable!
And he delivered. That's what he did. Called his number and he delivered. Jude Jennings.
Jude Jennings with the most important three on the season ties this game with 20 seconds remaining at 70 apiece. Unbelievable!
Yeah, well, it's very believable. It's Jude Jennings. Come on.
We got a timeout on the floor. Ohlone
Timeout called on the floor. We'll be back in a minute.
Luke! 911, where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened? Your friend's not breathing. She's dead? Yes, please get my mom and dad. Oh my God!
And we are back with some Ohlone College basketball action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. Jude Jennings, with the most unbelievable three of the season, has tied this game at 70 with 20.8 seconds remaining in regulation for this game. Taking it out for Anza College is going to be number 4, Du Bois. Ware is going to give it to number 10, Oldham. They're going to run this all the way down. And this crowd getting behind them. Clock at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Screen by Giba. Oldham up the middle. He shoots. Misses his shot. Teklamariam with the rebound as time expires. No, they're going to say that there's another foul on Ohlone College, maybe? I'm not sure here. No, they're going to say no foul, and regulation is over. We are going to overtime here at Ohlone College, and we'll be back in 1 minute. Game tied at 70.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign, not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
So we're going to return back to Ohlone Broadcasting here in Ohlone Basketball Action live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. And so the official call now is going to be 0.4 seconds on the clock and a jump ball. So we are not quite at overtime yet. And there's still a chance here with the ball so close to the net that Anza College could put up a game winner potentially, which would absolutely crush the hearts of Ohlone College, who have fought back from way down under.
Possession arrow, Anza College.
And so now actually Deon's going to take it out. And it's going to be Du Bois right. Or Du Bois where? And Giba puts it up for 2. No good. So we are now officially going to go to overtime, and we'll be back in 1 minute after this break. You are listening to Ohlone College Broadcasting live, or Ohlone College Basketball live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. We'll be back.
Luke! 911, where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened? Your friend's not breathing.
Welcome back to Ohlone Basketball Action Live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. I'm Armando Galan, joined with my good friend and classmate Johan Lopez. And so both teams with I believe it's 3 timeouts, but Ohlone says it says on the scoreboard that Ohlone has 2 timeouts. So 3 timeouts for De Anza, 2 timeouts for Ohlone. Here comes the jump ball now. And possession goes to Ohlone College. 5 minutes on the clock, and it's ticking at 4:55. Jude Jennings in the wing. Getting a screen from Tekla Mariam. Gets it over to Jalen Jones. Jalen Jones. Back over to Fashion. Fashion for 2 on a spin move. Couldn't quite get it. Giva had it. Fought away by Matthew Villanueva, who puts it up for 2 and gets a shot. Unbelievable.
Villanueva earned all of that shot. He got that rebound. He moved around. Squabble put the layup up. It was good. Oh, what a play by Villanueva.
And his shot is good. Puts Ohlone College in the lead by 3. What a play by Matthew Villanueva. Unbelievable. Alex Ma driving it inside. Puts it up for a layup. Misses his shot, but a foul is called against Ohlone College. It's a shooting foul, and it was called against Jude Jennings.
Questionable call. Looks like Jennings did go up, but seems like he did get pissed with that body.
Alex Ma puts it up and misses his shot. Now he's going to take a second.
So the previous situation, we had a foul on De Anza on the west basket on number 34, Gus Giva. That was his 3rd. To the line now for De Anza, number 1, Alex Ma.
And Ma now with his 2nd shot. I'm not sure what Gus Giva could have done to get that foul, but oh well. We'll just move on from that. 73-71 as Alex Ma hits his shot, and it looks like there was a stoppage of play. Was it a referee timeout?
Sub into the game.
No, it's a sub-in for De Anza College, and Alex Ma. I believe this is the first time Alex Ma is coming out of this game. He's had an unbelievable game for this De Anza side and has been one of the most impressive players on this court on both teams so far. Him, Gus Giva, as well as Oldham. Fashion is going to take it out and give it to Jones, who gives it to Tekla Mariam in the wing, on the left side wing. Kind of drives it out to the corner, gets it to Jalen Jones for 3, misses his shot. Gus Giva has it on the rebound, gets it over to number 24, that's Carro. And Carro gets it to Toby Flores, and Flores looking for a man, gets a screen there from Oldham, now passes it to Oldham now, and he's got Gus Giva in the guard position, but Oldham is going to go up with it himself and tie this game at 73.
That was a magician-like play by number 10.
Jalen Jones into the corner for Jude Jennings. Jennings loses his footing as he tries to juke him, gets back up and puts a layup right up there. 75-73. Unbelievable by Jude Jennings. Unbelievable game.
Crafty play.
Now number 3, Toby Flores. Looking to try and go inside. And a foul is called against Ohlone College as Matthew Villanueva was screaming in the face of him.
Matthew Villanueva. That is his 2nd.
I thought the call might have been taunting. He was really like clapping in the face of number 3, Toby Flores there, and screaming right at him.
Yeah, sure seems like the ref is talking to him about that. Have to call him in a little bit.
And that first shot is put up, and it's no good. It's going to keep this game at 75-73. 3:18 on the clock. And now the second shot from Toby is good. Makes it 75-74. And now Fashion in the wing. Looking for an open man. Fakes it to Jude. Jude is calling for it, and he finally gets it. 3 minutes on the clock. Jude's going to fight it inside. Puts it up for 2, but no shot is called. And it was a foul called against Du Bois Ware. No, it was called against Toby, I thought.
Correction, that foul's on number 10.
Oh no, it's called on Oldham.
On Oldham.
And so Oldham
Number 5, Jude Jennings.
commits a shooting foul. Jude Jennings is going to put this one up, and it's good. Makes it 76-74 in Ohlone College.
Oldham's 4th foul.
Looking to try and put up a 3-point lead with 2:59 on the clock. This shot is up by Jude, and it is good. Makes it 77-74. Now Alex Ma going to take it. Center court now. And he's got a wide open man in the paint over there. Chooses to go to Oldham instead. Oldham for a deep 3. Misses his shot. Rebounded by Fashion. Now Fashion gets it to Jones. 2:40 on the clock. This game is absolutely intense. Jalen Jones trying to find an opening, gets a screen from Fashion, puts it up, gets 2, but are they calling a charge? And they do.
Jalen Jones. That'll be Jones's 4th.
That was a textbook play by Flores where he set his feet to draw that charge.
2:24 on the clock. Alex Ma gets a screen from Oldham. Ma to number 3, Flores, over to the corner to Oldham. Oldham's being covered by Teklamariam. Now gets help from Fashion as he drives it inside, gets it back to Toby. Toby looking for a man, finds number 4, Du Bois right, goes up for 2, misses his shot, rebounded by Jude Jennings. 1:55 on the clock. Ohlone College trying to keep the undefeated season alive against a Anza College team that's played with nothing but heart. Gets it over to Jude Jennings from Jalen Jones. A foul is called against the Anza.
The momentum has swung for this Ohlone team. They're up 3. This Anza team has not shot anything so far in this quarter or this overtime period.
It's a good observation, good sir. Jude Jennings now to put up a free throw and hits it home. Makes this a 2-possession game now. 78-74. This game is unbelievable. Now, this shot is missed on that second free throw from Jude Jennings, so the lead is going to stay at 4. Rebounded by number 3, Toby Flores, and Flores gets it across the court. Timeout called by Anza. And we'll be back in just 1 minute after this break.
I tell my son, I love you every single day. Now, my dad has never said that to me. Not because he doesn't love me, but because culturally it wasn't comfortable for him. Now that he's a grandfather, he says, I love you to my son every time he sees him. My advice to all the fathers out there, forget the cultural restrictions. They grow up way too fast for you to waste even a single precious moment.
Welcome back to Ohlone College basketball, men's basketball action, live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel. I'm Ramon Galan, Johan Lopez to my right, his first broadcast ever, and this is like one of the craziest games we've ever seen.
Definitely entertaining. This is what we love for sports, entertainment. This is what we want as broadcasters, entertainment.
Exactly.
Tonight, folks.
Exactly. 1:43 on the clock. The score is 78-74 Ohlone College, and a packed house here for this Ohlone College side. A lot of Anza fans, however. Taking it out is going to be Alex Ma. Gets it to Giba, who gets it over to Oldham. Misses his pass. It goes out of bounds. It's a turnover. And that is one of the biggest mistakes of the night right there.
Crucial mistake by Oda. Man, he should have had that.
1:38 on the clock. Jalen Jones with Alex Ma gets it across for that 10-second violation. Now Jude, with 20 seconds on the clock, gets it to Villanueva. Villanueva for three, and he puts it down!
Villanueva with the dagger. Yeah, but Andy gets the turnover.
And he gets a turnover. Unbelievable. This game is over.
He knows it.
1:15
He smells it.
on the clock. This game looks like it's all but over at this point as a foul is called against number 3, Toby Flores.
Toby Flores, his first. And to the line for the OC, this will be number 0, Jalen Jones, shooting 2.
.74 as Jalen Jones comes to the free throw line and he puts one up, hits it home. And in a game that seemed like Ohlone College was going to take their first loss of the season, somehow, some way, multiple possession lead with 1:10 remaining on the clock. Hits his second three-point shot, and it's a 9-point lead for Ohlone College. I'm sorry, a free throw shot. I don't know if I said three-point shot. Here's number 4, and it is missed. And Wright somehow gets it back, but it gets stolen. Jalen Jones lays it up for 2. And back over across the court, number 3, Flores has it. 84-74 with 40 seconds. Three-point shot, missed. Rebounded by Villanueva, who gets it to Jones. 35 seconds on the clock, and a timeout is called.
These Ohlone fans showing out.
Oh, no, sorry, that was actually a foul. And so Ohlone going to put up some more points, and they showed up here in this halftime. In this overtime.
When you see the score, it's 85-74, but it was not like that, folks. This whole game, it was a back-and-forth dogfight.
Deonza better be walking out of here with their heads held high, even though they probably will not be coming home with a win, as Jones puts up that free throw there, makes it 86-74. Alex Ma, who has been unbelievable, puts up a layup and misses his shot. The shot clock is now off, and this game is effectively over. Alex Ma is looking to come in and make another foul, but now he's just going to hold up, and play is going to stop as the clock expires here. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ohlone College is 6-0 on the season. Unbelievable game, but a hats off to the performance by Anza College. These Mountain Lions have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of as they walk away, and unfortunately, they just had to lose this game. It was not necessarily a game where, the better team won. It was just more of a game where someone eventually had to lose, and unfortunately, Deonza is that team that just had to lose in this game. They will downgrade to 1-6 on the season as Ohlone College upgrades to 6-0. What are your thoughts, partner?
Well, this was a great game. Honestly, this Deonza team showed out. When me and my partner were looking at their record being 1-something, right? This team, we were expecting a blowout, but this absolutely was not the case. They showed out, but luckily, or not, well, for us at least, was very, fun to watch this Ohlone team come out and keep their undefeated season alive. 6-0, baby.
And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it tonight for Ohlone College's basketball action. Live on the Ohlone Broadcasting YouTube channel, this has been Armando Galan and Johan Lopez saying good night and so long. Happy Thanksgiving, 6-0 Renegades. Renegade victory, Renegade victory. We'll see you all next week with some more basketball action live. Good night, everyone.